Everyone's been talking about the Lucid Gravity Dream Edition and its eye-watering price tag. But what if I told you there's a secret weapon in Lucid's lineup that gives you almost everything you want for thousands less? Today, we're diving deep into the 2026 Lucid Gravity Touring, the base model that might just be the smartest electric SUV buy of the year. Stick around, because what we discovered will surprise you. Let's address the elephant in the room. When you hear base model, you probably think compromised performance. Wrong, dead wrong. The Gravity Touring rockets from 0 to 60 in just 3.8 seconds. That's faster than most sports cars. How? Two electric motors cranking out 560 horsepower and a mind-bending 811 pound-feet of torque. The front motor delivers 147 horses, while the rear packs 413. This isn't just quick for an SUV. It'll smoke almost anything at a stoplight. Quarter mile, done in 12 seconds flat at 118 miles per hour. Sure, the Dream Edition hits 60 in 3.1 seconds, but let's be honest, how often do you really need that extra 7/10 of a second? The Touring is more than quick enough for real-world driving. Now here's where things get interesting. Yes, the Touring has a smaller battery, 89 kilowatt hours instead of 123. The EPA rates it at 337 miles of range, and in real-world mixed driving, car and driver observed right around 330 miles. That's honest and impressive. But here's the secret most reviews won't tell you. The charging performance is nearly identical to the bigger battery models. At a 350 kilowatt fast charger, you'll go from 10 to 90% in just 35 minutes. But the real magic number, 18 minutes to add 150 miles of range. That's a quick coffee stop and you're back on the road. Even on Tesla's supercharger network at 225 kilowatts, you're only looking at slightly longer times. This is where Lucid's engineering brilliance really shines. Efficient charging regardless of battery size. Here's the best part. This looks identical to the six-figure Dream Edition. Same stunning design, same road presence, same futuristic aesthetic. No one will know you didn't drop 100 grand unless you tell them. The base Touring comes as a 5-seater with 2 rows, and the cargo space is absolutely massive. The load floor sits at just 23 inches, making it easier to load than most sedans. Pop the front hood and you'll find an 8 cubic foot frunk with an accessory seat for tailgating. Because why not? The standard setup includes 10-speaker surreal sound audio and a staggered wheel configuration, 20-inch front, 21-inch rear, all wrapped in all-season rubber. Need that third row? Lucid will add it for $2,900 based on Grand Touring pricing. But honestly, the 2-row configuration gives you that cavernous cargo area that makes this SUV truly practical. So it's quick and practical, but how does it drive? Car and Driver says it rides and handles admirably. And that's not something you hear about most electric SUVs. The Gravity Touring maintains the poise and presence of its more expensive sibling. The low-mounted battery creates a low center of gravity, which means this big SUV corners with surprising agility. It's composed, refined, and confidence-inspiring on both highways and back roads. Let's talk value. The Dream Edition? That'll set you back serious money for features most people will never fully exploit. The Gravity Touring gives you 95% of the experience for significantly less. You're getting supercar acceleration, over 300 miles of real-world range, lightning-fast charging, luxury appointments, and that head-turning Lucid design language. Compare this to other luxury electric SUVs, and the Gravity Touring starts looking like an absolute steal. You're not sacrificing quality or capability, you're just being smart about which features you actually need. So, what's the secret behind the 2026 Lucid Gravity Touring? It's simple. Lucid figured out that most buyers don't need the absolute maximum of everything. They need a beautifully designed, wickedly fast, practical electric SUV with real-world range and rapid charging. And that's exactly what the Touring delivers. Before you drop six figures on an electric SUV, drive this one first. You might just find it's everything you actually wanted all along. What do you think? Is the Gravity Touring the smart choice, or are you holding out for the Dream Edition? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more electric vehicle deep dives. Tentar novamente.